What Genghis Khan wants, he usually gets. Stymied by our defenses at Jiangguan, the Mongol leader has turned to his envoy Zabar, a former emissary to Zhongdu. Evidently, this Zabar knew of a hidden path through the woods off to the north. Using this secret way around our flank, the fortress city of Jiangguan fell. The Mongols are on their way to Zhongdu. Upgrade our defenses at Zhongdu quickly, young architect. The great Khan's army will be upon us before long. If you can defeat him, the Jin dynasty will have written a glorious new chapter in the long history of our great land. Take this opportunity to then expand Zhongdu, growing it into a city that will be unsurpassed in the imperial records of China.
Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, let's get down to business. This is the final mission in Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. Genghis at Zhongdu, invaders from the north. We have to build a grand pagoda, have a population of 6,250 people in heavenly compounds or better, and 72 months of heroes. And we're gonna go all out on this one. We are going to play on very hard, have perfect feng shui, and we're gonna face off with Genghis Khan with every invasion. I'm gonna try not bribe them and fight them off with our forces, but if it comes down to it, we can always bribe them. All right, let's go ahead and go to the city. And here we are. We're back in our old city. This is the capital, where we've set up quite a few things last time, and learned a lot of lessons along the way through this entire campaign. This is mission 48, and we've done a lot of stuff to get to this point. I have maximum number of infantry forts, because infantry just works better than anything else. Catapults don't work. I've surrounded my city with towers. I probably need to throw down a couple gatehouses here and there, so we can actually go out and fight any incoming armies. We've got this area here where I thought I had 9 heavenly compounds. That one hasn't quite evolved, but we're gonna put down another one there and get that evolved. We do need to build the Grand Pagoda, and looking at our city, I think I'll be squeezing it in around here somewhere, just so it fits somewhere close to the center of the city. And we've been through so many types of block designs through this playthrough, and we've just settled on having this natural, messy road system because I got tired of building rectangles. And yeah, everything else seems pretty good. Food supply is good, all of this. We're almost at 6,000 people. Actually, looking at our goals, we have 200 people in heavenly compounds. And also, we are currently not manning the walls, and we have 0 workers needed. So if we boost our population to 6,000, we should be able to man the walls. So let's start by setting up another housing area just along this road here. I think I can get it to work. And Platinum Rider, thanks so much for the gift sub. So let's see. I think for feng shui, we've had perfect feng shui so far. I should be able to fit an inspector's tower down this way. And we should be able to... Come on. Yeah, we can have an inspector's tower here. I'm gonna get rid of... What are these? Get rid of these carpenters' guilds. I'm gonna draw a road connecting to here. I'm gonna remove that and that roadblock. I'm gonna roadblock there and there instead. We're gonna have that go there. Colonel Falco just dropped 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. I'm going to throw down a common market square where I can fit one. I think it's safest to put it on the back here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put this here. We are going to need to roadblock that road. So that should be... I think we can reach that far. Then we'll throw down other essentials. For example, we're gonna need an ancestral shrine. We're gonna need a Taoist shrine. Oh, that's gonna be a feng shui problem as well. Feng shui conundrum. Can I not have... I have to move this warehouse. Okay, let's shift that to somewhere else. Perfect feng shui makes things a lot trickier than, you know, I could kind of just squeeze it down here, I guess. If I just throw down a inspector's tower and have a storage facility there, connect that up, and have this set to getting wood. Getting wood. I always struggle to see wood in this. Weapons, lacquer, silk, ceramic, carpet, hemp, clay, jade, steel, raw silk. There it is. Get wood. And set this one over here to emptying. Okay, that should start clearing that out for a bit more space there. We're gonna probably need some aesthetics, so I think I can fit an Imperial Way along that road. What else do we need? Gotta throw down shops. We're gonna need food shop, hemp shop, ceramics shop, and a tea shop. Okay. I will probably block off this side of the road. Excuse me. And what else do we need? Right, we're gonna need a herbalist stall. We're gonna need... Oh, Sun Wukong arrives. I am the Monkey King. You have shown great respect for the teachings of Buddha, and he has released me to aid your city. Oh, so we just constantly have... Because this must be from our monument, which we built last time, the large palace. So Sun Wukong's gonna hang around in our city. Right, acupuncturist. That's gonna be another... Oh, acupuncturist can just go here. Oh, fantastic. Acupuncturist. We do want to tax this area as well. So let's throw down... tax... What is the road setup here? Can I road block that? I can. I can put a tax office there and make sure that is road blocked. So that guarantees that they spawn on that side. Good. Is that everything we need? Oh. Let's throw that. Let's throw down... How do I want to do this? I probably want to have some gaps between these houses. Shift that over. And this should get us everything we need in terms of population. Right? Is there any other services we need to throw down? I think that's all, right? We just need the Buddhist Taoist shrines, and we can fit those. Yeah, all the services should be good. Let's throw down a bit of a decoration, a pond with bridge, because that always looks great. Let's throw down... what have I been using here? Peach trees, right? Yeah, we've been using peach trees. Let's fill these gaps with peach trees. Let's throw down a round wayside pavilion there, and then we can garden up the rest, because that looks fantastic. Okay, so they're gonna start moving in. They should have everything they need. We're gonna wait for the wood to transfer over, which should be shifting off now. Yes, good. Now, I don't know where we're gonna be invaded from, but I feel like we need a gatehouse over on this side. So I'm going to just set one of those up. Let's clear a bit of a way here. Have a road just go along there. Let's place these walls, and that should work. City gate. There we go. Clear that. Good. So we have a way out there. We have a way out here. We don't really have a way out here. So I think I do need to do that. Let's set one here. Road. City wall. But that's not gonna work, is it? The wall needs to be here. Okay, let's shift that. So we do have 300... Oh, we only got 34,000 in the bank. So we probably do need to save up quite a bit more money in case we want to... we do actually want to... can we even get there? Oh, we can't even get there. I have to shift this whole thing one tile over. We might have to bribe them. But for now, let's sabotage the Mongol Empire military. The Xia Empire also. Sabotage military. Before I forget. So this wall setup needs to be slightly different. It needs to be more like that. Like that. With a road like that. And a city gate like that. Like that. Now we can get out that side. We have another gate here. Okay. These are all still working. So I can definitely turn these off if I want to get some extra employees. Okay. Also, I wanted to put down an elite house there. And I need to evolve this one, which has some desirability issues. If I replace these with aesthetic structures, it might work. Let's try pond with bridge and see if that works. Okay, let's speed up the game. This has been our initial setup. Let's make a save. This is our housing area, which should be everything. Yeah, let's squeeze a house there. Oh, will this collapse now? It will. That's a problem. Also, the inspector does not get far enough. Ah, rocks. There's rocks there. Okay. So what we're gonna do is use these rocks. I'm gonna have to encompass these rocks by chopping down some trees and shifting my city wall over. It's gonna go like that. Clear off this. Okay. Clear off some of these trees because it might be blocking the feng shui. Okay, we're gonna need 2, I think. Alright, unpause. We're gonna need 2 of these. Pause it again. This is gonna go straight down like that, but we will roadblock that, and this will go straight into here, and we'll just shift this into a residential gate, which is open to building inspectors. Now that should cover this block, that should cover this block. And let's replace those towers. Okay. Good. Problem solved. A well! I can't believe I forgot a well. Let's throw the well down. Employees needed, yeah. Well can go there. Can fill up some gardens there. Good. Got a nicer well. Okay, he does sometimes walk the wrong way, but it should be okay. Okay. We've got seasoned stuffed buns, tea, hemp, everything's in here. They just need water to evolve. Very good. And this should get us all the people we need. A nicer well or a weller? Asks Headforge. A weller. Acupuncturist access. Don't we have that? There we go. Oh, does he not reach down there? Oh, maybe he walked into the market. Well, we'll just see if that house does evolve. I think we can fit another house here. And probably another house here. It's okay if they don't all evolve to the max potential. Taoist or Buddhist building, okay. So I was gonna fit the monument down this side. The Grand Pagoda. So it's got to have some reworking of the road. It's gonna do this. Right up to there. Okay. We can break this road, and then round the back, it's gonna go up to there. Okay. So the road goes down from here, across from here, and then we get rid of this road, clear off these gardens. And it should fit there? Yes. Grand Pagoda is gonna go there. I don't think I'll do a road round the back. I think that's fine. We have so much silk. I can definitely turn off some of these silk sheds. Okay, all these houses pretty much evolved. That one is not getting acupuncturist access. I think if I move it over one tile, it'll actually work. So let's try that. Okay, I go to medicine. I might need a backup. Herbalist stall. The wood's mostly going out. Yeah, that one got the access from the other side. Okay, we've got housing for 720 people, which is gonna be our target population. This needs more appeal, which we can do. Is that enough? No? Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of these trees. And I can give you... We don't have a private garden, do we? Let's stick a private garden right in the corner. And let's make it more private. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. Peach tree. Cherry tree. Oh, we can't. Bad feng shui. Wait, these guys are coming here to chop a tree? Yeah, don't do that. That actually worked. Can I actually draw a road there? That actually looks kind of nice. The illusion of a road to the private garden. It doesn't have to be an illusion. Look at that. That actually works. Okay. Garden that up. This looks hideous. Let's fix this problem by putting down a square pavilion? No, a statue it's gonna have to be. Okay. That looks really nice, actually. Looks really nice. And this evolved into a heavenly compound. This one not quite. I'm not sure if I can fix it without destroying a lot of stuff. The administrative city can be moved. It's a new year. Sure. Food stocks seem okay. Let's celebrate. If I move the administrative city, where do I put it? Oh, this block down here keeps running out of food, right? If I get rid of these woodcutters and put a mill here instead, that should solve this problem. Oh. Feng shui issue. I can't put a mill there. That'll ruin the... Huh. We can't have a mill down here. We actually just can't support these houses. Feng Shui. I mean, I could rearrange a lot of stuff, and it might work. Paper maker, lacquerware maker. If I shift, maybe, the paper maker, the lacquerware maker, clear these. What is this? That's also a lacquerware maker. Let's get rid of that and clear that. Perhaps I can fit a mill here. It's not ideal. If I get rid of that, I can put that there. If I then... maybe place that and give you guys lots of gardens, but make this a little bit nicer with a pond with a bridge. Perhaps that's okay. Lower that to 4. Still okay? Yes! Okay. That keeps everything here, and this area will have a much easier supply to food, allowing me to put houses back down along this area. So I can start scattering houses back into here. Yeah, that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses we could do. Also, we do have another market, so I do want to throw down another music school somewhere. And perhaps another acrobat school? Acrobat school, a little tricky. It can go there. The Mongol Empire demands silk. You know, we have a surplus of that, so sure. Let's have this wrap around like that, and this guy should be able to cover it. Yes, good. Alright, all these houses moving in. Good. We have 220 unemployment. This wood is pretty much gone. So let's clear... let's just get rid of it. Can I then perhaps move... No, I'm gonna need Taoist Shrine, which can go... here. And then I can have the road do that. And then perhaps I can actually also fit a Buddhist shrine here. And that can go there. And that will evolve those houses. That house there can't evolve. Fill the gaps with gardens. Okay. This mill filled up right away, so we can replace these houses. No, I think the market... Does the market get down there? Mongol Empire regards you more highly. Okay, that's very nice of them. We are still sabotaging military. The Xiaxia Empire! Is that how effective sabotaging military is? They had like 5 shields earlier. Oh, the administrative city doesn't have... Oh no, it still does have. But I do need to get rid of it. Some buildings reducing appeal. Unless perhaps I replace this back row with something a little bit more appealing. Is that maybe? Because we're... Yeah, we need that to evolve. Still not enough, huh? Yeah, it's the theater pavilion that's causing issues. If I move this Buddhist pagoda... No, it has to be there because that's where the rocks are. Can I... The theater pavilion. Is it okay with rocks? No. The Confucian Academy. Is that okay just out and about? Yes? If I swap the Confucian Academy over... Let's try that. Put the Confucian Academy here. And then I move the... Oh, no, I can't. It doesn't fit there because of the house. How do I... Put down residential walls? The theater pavilion's against the house. What's that gonna do? Okay, okay. Those need to be there. Do these need to be... No, the rocks will... The theater pavilion can't be near the rocks. Protected from the trade post. Perhaps that will work. Okay, that goes back there. The theater pavilion goes back before I forget. And then we try protect it from the trade post with a wall. Does that work? So wanted a dragon sculpture back. Oh, is that enough? That does it. Okay. Make that a grand way? Is that not already? It is already a grand way, yeah.
It's the talk of the town.
There we go. And that gets us 10 heavenly compounds for our target population there. Currently we have 300 unemployed. If I start manning our towers, 269 workers needed. Jeez. Let us disable all of these remaining labor camps. I might have overdone it on the towers. Okay, that's down to 117 workers needed. We can definitely turn off a couple of these silkworm sheds. Okay, 88 workers needed with housing for... We have housing for 831 people. And the gods. Thank you guys. They're definitely angry. Have some silk. You know, just take medium. So you're happy. Ooh, forgot about that. Yeah, people are gonna keep moving in here. These houses have plenty of room, but our towers are actually manning now. All of these towers. If we can't hold off the Mongol invasion with this, I'm going to be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. Okay. To stabilize our food supply, I think I will actually throw down one more farmhouse. Which I guess I'll put here. Do that. Hook that up. Irrigation ditch. To there. Because we're increasing our population. What have we been growing? I wish there was a place to say that says how many tiles of each people supported. I guess that's close enough, right? We have a little less on wheat fields and a little more on soybeans. So we need wheat, millet, cabbage. Wheat. Millet. Cabbage. Wait, have I? Oh, that's correct. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Wheat, millet, cabbage. Let's not throw a festival this year. Oh, we have 4 types of food. That's my mistake. Thought we had 3. The pattern must continue. So we have wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Millet. cabbage. Because we always, with each farm, we have one extra row of one of the crops if we're doing this pattern. I really shouldn't be doing this pattern, but it's quick. A grid or checkerboard pattern would have been better, because with 4 types, you can do the checkerboard. When people said Grand Way earlier, they meant the road behind the elite house on the admin side. Oh, make this a Grand Way. Oh, that might have actually worked, yeah. Okay, that should stabilize our food supply, because we do have an extra mill now, and they seem to be holding up okay, but I just want to guarantee it. Okay, all these houses evolved, fantastic. We have unemployment again, so let us just have everything working. Let's turn on a couple labor camps. Okay. Alright, and then we can throw down our monument. The Grand Pagoda, which is going right here. Which might not be in the prettiest location, but I think it'll look good there. Right? What does this need? Stone? We need stone, wood, dirt. Okay. I should still have all the masons and everything. Ceramist Guild, Carpenters Guild, Carpenters Guild. Why do I have so many Carpenters Guilds? Where did I put my masons? Do I still have masons? I assume I did put down masons somewhere. Needs 1 mason. You don't need dirt? Oh, I was looking at the wrong... Oh, that's a large palace. Sorry, this is the Grand Pagoda. Wood, stone, clay. Okay. We do have masons. There we go. So that's where the Grand Pagoda's going. Very nice. We don't need to move our administrative city. That's fine. Sure, fill it. Why not? Oh, and everything's just sort of fleshed out now. Look at that. We still have this weapons production going there. Reminds me, Shenong is angry. Have some silk. You guys just started using the Thunderbolt emote. Okay. And this should be a pretty complete city, right? Let's decorate up here. Oop, those two can't be there. Let's just clear off that road. Okay, good. Perfect harmony. Sure. Have a Tai Chi park there. Ah. There's something very satisfying about just filling up all the gaps with gardens, so there's no empty spots. I'm leaving this a little bit empty because, see, I threw up this ornate sculpture up there because it looks sort of like a hiking location, so you can go and check out the city from a vantage point. That's nice, right? So we filled up this area here. Yeah, good. 2% unemployment. With the mans being walled, with the walls being manned. Okay. Oh, that's ugly. So let's solve that. Very good. Shen Nong arrives. Okay, well, we don't really need you. Oh, Oh, is Sun Wukong not permanently here? Okay, no problem. That mill looks a little bit empty. These mills all look a little bit empty. I hope food is coming in. Since we do have unemployment. Well, this worked out nicely. Let's just have another farm. The Mongol Empire launches an invasion. They'll be here in 6 months. We are sabotaging their military. I will try to fight them. One, two, three. We can go here. Very good. Okay, looking at our food supply. We currently need a bit more millet. So let's go millet. 1, 2, 3. Millet and millet. Soybean. Soybean. Cabbage. Cabbage. Wheat. And that should be enough food, right? 2 extra farms. Right? Okay, so we're gonna be invaded. We have 100,000 in the bank. But I will try to fight them. Now it depends where they come from. Because running our troops all the way across the map is not really feasible. If they attack from like a weird location, that's gonna cause some problems. We need 72 months of heroes, okay. 250 people in Heavenly Compound or better. Why do we not have... Oh, one did devolve on the left. This one devolved. Perhaps a residential wall? Whew, there we go. Need 20... Wait. We have 230. We need another 20. This is just bringing in another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 25 in each. These are all heavenly compounds, right? Oh, this one also devolved. Wait, that's only 10. This one as well? That's 15. Why is this one missing 5? Yeah, we do have 20 missing here. Food seems to be restocking okay. This one's lacking a little bit, but seems like soybeans are plentiful. Wheat's coming down, salt's there as well. Good. There's no dish being served. Food information. Where's the... Today's menu, seasoned stuffed buns. There's nothing on the menu. 3 months, the Mongol army will be here. So, do I just grab all my troops and have them move up to somewhere closer to the center of the city? Just bring them all... Oh, that's so annoying. What? I cannot control... Okay, move that. And you as well. Move up here. So we can have all our troops at least somewhere near the center of our city. Oh, one more fort here. Okay. So they're all on the same screen here. Huh. Tried to save scum for invasion in this mission, but it didn't work. The invasion spot changes. Yeah, the invasion spot can change. Okay, they're gonna be here in 2 months. Let's celebrate, yes. I want to fight them. I want to fight them. I mean, bribery is an option, but I do want to fight them. My city is pretty much complete, though. I'm happy with how it all is. 245. We got 6,800 people. We have 100 unemployed, even with all these towers. That's amazing. So where are they gonna come from, huh? Here's our army. Let's bring them all here. They're gonna be here in 1 month. Let's try. Yes. Let's see if we can rush to the location they come from. Here's our troops, which can't sit still. All the forts are filled. They don't store weapons unless there are missing troops. That's annoying. That means replenishing troops can take a while, just for weapon delivery. Okay, bribing them will be 20,000. They're coming from here. Okay. Fight to defend the city. Let's try this. So they're gonna rush straight at our walls there. Select everyone. You are all on dragon. I'm gonna bring you up to here. Everyone go. Dragon. And that's pretty much all we can do. Right, they're coming through. Let's fight them. Swarm them like ants. What are those catapults shooting? Are you serious? How did I select all of my troops? Okay, I guess that's fine. Invasion force defeated. Whew. Okay. They have ICBMs on those catapults. Okay, all of you, go back home. You guys as well. Go back home. Go back home. Go back home. Alright, we lost only a handful of troops, so this is fine. Okay, so we're doing that, and then we're doing this. City wall, city wall, city gate. City wall, city wall, city gate. Okay. Yeah, everyone go back. We fended them off. Look at this tower though. This grand pagoda is it's climbing like a skyscraper. Overnight, look at the height we've got. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Also, I should probably send spies to gather information to both of these places. Okay, do we have enough people? 250 in heavenly compounds. Great. So we do need heroes down. It'd be good if we could just have Sun Wukong always here. Let's get Sun Wukong down. Ah, this is probably the best city I've ever built. Why are these houses devolving? They need music in order to evolve.
Flute and flute, gong and shung. Go, see the performers at the market square.
Employees needed.
Feels like I've been pushing this goal uphill all day. Higher
Do
I
I need
go,
another music school
higher
here?
I get.
Musicians are not getting down here. We need another music school. They have acrobats, they don't have musicians. You can see entertainers struggling to get up here. Can I perhaps fit another music school there? That should keep things going. Yes, good. Okay. Perhaps I need another acrobat school as well. Sun Wukong arrives. Welcome. Can't get close enough to the rocks. If I get rid of this, rearrange this a little bit, can I fit 2 acrobat schools? Perhaps. Maybe. No. Not like that. Maybe if I do this. Like that. And then do this. Then do that. Okay. Another acrobat school, another music school, re-evolve those houses. We're short by only 8 workers with housing for 240 people. We have too many people in the city, probably about 7,000 final count. Looks nice. Okay, Grand Pagoda. It's much bigger than this pagoda. And it's right at the center of the city. Look at the mini-map where we're looking. It's literally right in the center. It's gonna be the only thing blocking the view if you climb this hill. So, technically, if you climb the hill, it makes a very bad skyline, because if you climb up to the hill, you can't actually see the large palace because it's blocked by the Grand Pagoda. So, skyline is gonna be a bit blocked, you know? It'll be like that. It's not so great on that aspect, but this is not a first-person game, so it's okay. And I insisted on building this bridge. But I couldn't wall it in, that's why it's set up this weird way. Look, we got a bit of a roof there. Okay, very good. So, actually, we could win this mission pretty quick, within 72 months just from having the heroes. I mean, we did actually have quite a bit set up already, but I think our city is now complete. Can I decorate up this area a little bit with perhaps some cherry trees?
Okay, forget the plate. Can you juggle?
There we go. That looks nice. Throw one more down this side. Balance. Okay, looks good. I like scattering cherry trees around rocks. They look nice. They look nice. Okay. And I like that we actually have an intersection in the city and nothing's falling apart. Getting an intersection placed and actually having it stable, pretty tricky. Alright, 1% unemployment, 160,000 in the bank. The mills are pretty filled, so let's celebrate the new year. Military should be fleshed out again. Filling all the gaps I find with gardens. Sure. No, that's hideous. Let's not do that. I love... You know, I do want to sort of work on making pretty things, right? Like this. Where I build a road up to something that doesn't need road access, but it looks good. right? This tree here is kind of blocking the view, but if I replace that with just a garden there, right? This looks nice, right? It's just, you know, the cobblestone sort of fading off towards the end of the road. It blends into this little gate, and then we've got this other kind of cobblestone. Private garden in the corner of this military wall. I think I still prefer having the tree there. It's nice, right? It's nice. Like, playing through this entire game doing that would be very, very difficult. Like, I kind of like the natural setup, which we have, but obviously it's not the prettiest. I find it more pretty than rectangles.
Okay, try it again. Concentrate.
But like, if you see here, there's like this going down. If you actually have the road coming out from that, that might look cool. Oh, look at the Grand Pagoda. It's coming along. That's it. Oh, that's always hard to work with. The central entrance does not line up with the tiles of the map. But alright. We still have Sun Wukong here. You know, Sun Wukong, stick around. Yeah, we need to go another couple years.
Keeps a Kindle and adds new knowledge is to be a teacher.
I kind of want the Mongols to just invade more. I think I can take them. In worst case, we can bribe them, but I think we can take them no problem. I'm pretty sure I could. The Mongol Empire demands silk. So let's refuse their demand and have them come to us. Go conquer the whole of China. Let's try that. Let's save the game. Like, all of these are already our trade partners and allies and stuff. But the Xia Empire, let's go conquer you. Let's send, like, 6 forts to go conquer the Xia Empire. Dispatch. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. 100% of population visited by tax. It's 42,000 cash a year just from taxes. That's insane. Oh, that's so good. Alright, 4% unemployment. The Grand Pagoda is almost done. We just have the ceramist laying some roof tiles. The Mongol Empire thinks less of you, because you foolishly disregarded my demand to ship 13 bolts of silk. I, Genghis Khan of the Mongol Empire, do not regard you as highly as I did before. Well, come at me. Come at me, bro. Historically, I think China lost this one, but this is a video game, so... Bring... yes. Genghis Khan climbs the wall. A lone guard tosses a torch into a fire pit. Now all of China knows you're here. Said awkwardly. Then a lone soldier joins the military. We'll make a man out of him. And we'll bring honor to us all. That's the plot of Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom, in case you didn't know. This is nice, right? These lines. I really should have done checkerboard pattern, but it's way too much work to redo it. Employees needed. 76 workers needed. Some housing area devolved. These houses? Lost access to a well. Really? That should solve it. Of course it walks the wrong way. Of course they did. There we go. 137 workers needed. They'll move back in soon enough. Is the pagoda done? Almost. They're building a wall around it. Ah, the tree in the shade. Monuments allow you to have these sort of familiar art assets, but slightly different. Like, none of our planted trees really looks like these planted trees, right? See that? They're different. Oh, look at the piles of soybean coming down this way. I think we are keeping up a stable 3 types of food in each area. Yes, good. 120 workers needed. Having these people move back in will take a while. That's a little annoying. But monuments deprioritized, so that's fine. Oh, we don't have a hero in the city. Shenlong's unhappy as well. Have some silk. We're at 32 months of heroes. I think I only put down 1 mason. But I suppose there's no rush, right? We don't need to rush building the pagoda. We need to get heroes in the city first. I conquered the Xia Empire. Most fierce Genghis, your army was victorious at the Xia Empire, and its leader, Songsen Gampo, is ashamed. The Xia Empire now owes us tribute. Fantastic. Can also trade with you, I guess. They buy silk. We could sell more silk, I guess. Commerce. Trading station. To the Xia Empire. Where can I possibly have this placed? Can it go there? Let's save before we ruin our landscape. If it can go here. It cannot. Okay. I've filled every possible space. Oh no, I haven't. I've filled every possible space. What's the setup for here? That's covering down that way. If I get rid of 1 weaver here, I should be able to put a trading... No? The water? Okay. Dragon. Happy New Year. Yes, let's celebrate. Just looking for a spot for a trading station. I mean, I guess I could... Xia Empire gives me cash. Wonderful. I could just stick it out here. It's a bit of a walk. Not that bad. Spices. We can buy spices. We can buy jade. Let's sell silk. Okay, so we're gonna buy spices. So let's just make sure in here we set this down to 4 as well. In all the mills. That should really ensure our types of food is set. Okay, slowly building up that wall. I mean, a little unsightly having the mill and all this industry around it, but we can move those, we can't move this. Oh, that's a nice gate. Look at the color of these roof tiles. That's a nice color. Kind of that green patina color sort of thing. You can move it, but it's a huge waste, yeah. Better for that to stay there. Your victorious warriors return. Wonderful. There they are. All stacked on top of each other. Can I select all of these and tell them to go home? Because that's always a bit of a problem. Go home. Go home. All the flags back, yeah. Good. Did we lose much? No, we lost 0 soldiers. We literally lost 0 soldiers. That makes sense. Ah, okay. This is almost done. Let's get another god back down here. Sun Wukong, come join us. Okay. Got all these spices and silk going out, so we make even more money because spices are way cheaper than silk. Sun Wukong's here, fantastic. Food looking good, yes, nice, alright. Yeah, the 2 extra farms helped a lot. I make this look better if I extend this road down this way. Rather, extend this wall down like that. That works. Get rid of that wall. Just garden it. That looks better. I hate how the ends of residential walls don't have like a pillar, just to sort of make it look rounded off. The Mongol Empire launches an invasion. A trusted spy has told me that they'll be here in a year's time. Very good. Oh, we're not sabotaging their military. That's sabotage military. Okay, at least the Xia Empire is off the table. It is just the Mongol Empire. I probably want to conquer them before we win this. I will go conquer them. Any of these have aversion to water? No? Can scatter a few of these back here. That looks good. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks natural. Didn't China lose to the Mongol Empire? Yeah. But you know, we've got Mulan on our side, so it's fine. We have the soldier from the mountain. I like the Mulan film. Also, Mrs. Gimzak is a performing artist, so Disney songs are a part of my life. That's just a fact. Some empty gaps here, look at that. Alright, in 6 months... I also have the Monkey King, yeah. He's hanging out here, right? Yeah, Sun Wukong is right there. So if we keep the Monkey King in the city, we could use him on this invasion. Stay exalted. Yeah, this actually looks fantastic. Right there. Right there. That's a screenshot. That's a thumbnail for YouTube. It looks really nice. We got the pagoda. We got a little bit of an open river thing here, the pond behind it. It's a nice spot. The military walls with the gates. I should really alternate these trees a little bit more. When I mix them up here, you see, when you mix them along with each other, it looks much nicer. See this? Is this almost done? Think so. 2% unemployment, 230,000 strings of cash.
Concentrate.
Needs 5 masons. Anything else needed? No, everything's delivered. Just need a couple masons and the wall's done. That's good. Okay. 4 months. So I gotta grab all my soldiers. Move them to the city. It's better if they're over here. Let's grab these guys. Move them over here. Let's grab this fort. You come join us as well. And you. And Sun Wukong. Let's include you in this fight. Still exalted? Yeah. Also, I was told in the YouTube comments, the color of this orb here is the god's happiness. Did you guys know that? The color of that orb is the god's happiness. He's exalted now, so it is blue. It's red when it's contented. We're on the final mission in this game, and I never noticed that. And someone only just commented it on YouTube. Also, it doesn't tell you what color is what. The Grand Pagoda is completed. With the completion of the Grand Pagoda, the worship of Buddhism will spread throughout China. Look at it. It's got a little thing on the top there as well. In 2 months, the Mongol Empire invasion will be here, and there's the Grand Pagoda. This magnificent new Grand Pagoda is a towering tribute to the eternal wisdom and benevolent generosity of the Almighty Buddha. Okay, good. Guanyin. Is that... Have we ever had Guanyin here before? What does Guanyin do? Halves the building cost of wells, gardens, flowering trees, wayside pavilions, ponds, tai chi parks, and private gardens. She functions as a water carrier and a Buddhist monk, can bless a well, evolving it, and houses, which lowers the unrest level. She halves how much it costs for you to bribe invaders away. The rest of it I was like, yeah, this is useless. She halves the cost of bribing invaders away. Wow, that's actually really good. That's really good. Let's save right here. That's so good. So we have this massive army here. So we should be fine. The ants all gathered in the center of the nest. Oh, fill up my menagerie. That's a good point. We can do that. Let us send gifts. Give a gift of an animal to you. Let's send you an alligator. And let's wait a while. I gotta fill up the menagerie, right? How can I finish this game without a filled menagerie? I forgot about that. Okay, they're gonna be here in 1 month. Let's celebrate, yes. I'll save right here. Okay. Tribute paid by the Xia Empire. Also, you're currently bitter. Let's send you a gift of silk, so you stay happy. Okay, good. Now, where are the Mongols coming from? Come on, where is it? Sun Wukong still exalted? I hate how troops can't stand still in this game. Look at that. That's so annoying. 4,400? Really? This invasion is so small, there's not even any exciting music. Let's fight to defend the city. They're coming from up there as well. Okay, let's grab all of you and send you up this way. You know, like that. Oh, they're coming this way? Did we grab Sun Wukong as well? Get over here. So they're gonna go for that gatehouse? Controlling these units is so annoying. Okay, here comes my army. Those guys back there, they just despawned. This is the might of Genghis Khan. I don't even know if they're gonna... They can't even get through our walls. I think that's the first invasion I held off without using troops. Alright, all of you, go back home. You as well. Sun Wukong, gather back here. There we go. We had so many towers, that was actually enough. They all just died. Well, alright. That was the might of Genghis Khan. Let's send more gifts around. So apparently, also, another thing I didn't realize, the region for animals is indicated by the icon up here. Another thing I didn't know, so that is a desert city. This is my city. This is sort of the not so tropical, and that's tropical, right? So let's send an animal down. What does tropical not have? Pheasants? Let's send that. Also, don't gift out a whole bunch of animals at the same time. Often the gifts come back and it's just repeats. And they send animals they can't have. Mongol Empire just in 6 months, okay. Thanks from Shasha as a gift, okay. You don't really need alligators, really. They're grateful for the silk though. So they should be happy now. Let's give you a different animal. What do you not have? Do you not have wild pigs? How are there alligators in the desert? I gave an alligator to the Shasha Empire, which is a desert city. Huh. Oh well. Same as in Egypt. But it's not near any major rivers. It's not the Nile. But maybe they do have them anyway. Panda? I don't have panda. I don't have a lot of animals. I have these 3. 5 months, okay. Are we still sabotaging military? Sabotage military is actually so effective. I'm not even sure if we're getting any spices down to these areas. Still have unemployment. Perhaps I just need to... Can I... Perhaps... There are some trees. Just hold on to a few spices here just in case. Okay. So connect that road. Okay, good. So how much money are we making? 40,000 from taxes. Exports? 14,000? Taxes in last year was 43,000. Jeez, we're making so much money. Net in out last year was 45,000, even after all of our expenses. That's amazing. Yeah, I think this is definitely the grandest city I've built. Especially with all these towers. I don't think I've ever really encircled a city with towers like this.
I'm very skilled. Sorry.
And they're constantly manned. And I haven't even turned off some of these. Xia Empire, grateful for a wild pig. Good. Let's send... Linan. So Guangzhou is the only one down there. Let's maybe try send a alligator to Linan. Let's see if that works. Okay, we got 46 months of heroes. Sun Wukong's still here. I gotta fill my menagerie before we win. I have to. Okay. I assume we're gonna need to gather up our troops again. Let's have our palace as the gathering point. They're all scattered everywhere for Feng Shui as well. Sun Wukong are left here. Okay. Huh. City looks really nice, thank you. In just 2 months, the Mongol Empire will be here. Thanks from Guangzhou. Don't especially need it. What do you need? Send a... What did I give them last time? Send you an alligator. I just need more animals. I mean, there's none to capture on this map. So all the animals have to be gifted to us. We've had 47 months of heroes. Let's keep Sun Wukong here. Oh, I probably gifted an alligator to Xia Empire last time I was here? Perhaps. Okay, in 1 month they're gonna be here. Foreign emissary permit. A Saiga antelope from the Xia Empire. Yes, thank you. That's something I can give. So Jiangling, you can have a Saiga antelope. There we go. Right, let's save here. Let's see where the invasion comes from. How big do you think it's gonna be? We are still sabotaging their military. Come on. Hit me with what you got, Genghis Khan. 60,000 bribe. That is the largest I've ever seen. That is the largest I've ever seen. I can afford it, but we gotta fight. We have to fight. Go to site. Down there? Okay. Let's get everyone heading down across here. Sun Wukong. Should I be gathering troops with Sun Wukong? I never do that. Head down. Wait, why did our troops just die? Oh, because they just straight up destroy the... That's not fair. Sun Wukong, it's all on you. Make sure you stay. This is why they didn't allow fort destructions in Caesar and all of that. Look at them, they're just... What are those guys? What even are these guys? A Mongol soldier, what are they? Oh, they have like little mini battering ram things. Alright, let's stream across and start fighting. Our towers are shooting. Alright, Sun Wukong's coming up the back. Some of us are retreating, I think. Oh no, they're just fighting those guys. Okay. Zhangling, grateful for the Saiga Antelope. Guangzhou, thanks for the gift. Why can't Sun Wukong get over here? He's just stuck. Okay. I think we can actually win this. Kill those guys. Go up there. Kill them. Oh, come on. I can't control my troops anymore. And I hate how these catapults become rapid fire when you start attacking them. They can just look at that. Catapults are so busted. Catapults are so busted. That is so dumb. Come on. Accept that. To click here and then send the troops over. Road to China cleared. I hate how that happens. Clear this. I don't know what they've destroyed on the back of this. Look at this. Look how many... The catapults just... Oh, invasion force defeated. Alright. Led by the embarrassed ruler Genghis Khan, your city is safe. All of you, return to forts. Company's morale too low to respond. Well, just go home. Let's try rebuild these. I'm not sure Feng Shui will permit. Oh, that was a trade center, right. First, we have this. Then we go to commerce, trading keys. It was... Linan or Guangzhou? Guangzhou. Here, which was... You know, buy those things, sure. And we were selling silk. Okay. Infantry forts. Yes. Foreign emissary. A panda, thank you very much. Oh, Sun Wukong's back, good. So they destroyed 5 forts. Alright, this stuff's burning as well. These were weaponsmiths. Let's rebuild that. Let's get our gate back in. Collapsed building. What? What did... Why? Why? No, that's the wrong one. Undo, undo. No, this is unfair. This is just not fair. Why? Why? Why would that happen? Okay. Because every inspector in the entire city needs to go to this fire. Okay, now it said it cleared the way. Did it just get rid of a gatehouse? What did it clear? Because when a gatehouse gets destroyed, the road underneath it basically turns to rubble. So then they're like, oh, the path to the Empire is blocked. We need to destroy parts of your city to clear the way. It was a gatehouse. Surely you can just walk over the rubble. Come on. The wall, right side? No, it's still intact. That's correct. No, it's still intact. Send out another animal. Yes, we've got things now. Let us send to Chengdu a gift of a Saiga antelope. We also need, there's 3 desert animals, right? Vulture, gobi bear, and the Saiga antelope. And they already had an alligator, so let's send them other things. 52 of 72 months. Okay, let's... Here in the city, Bodhi... Oh, he's not gonna leave, is he? What do you do? Automatically satisfies any computer-controlled city request for tea. Oh, he's all about tea. And bless a watchtower. Okay. So he's not leaving unless I destroy my monument. So I gotta get these animals like now. Otherwise we're gonna win without all of our animals. So every month I should send out another gift. It's May now. I can't stack them. Come on. Next month. Oh, I could delete an elite housing, that's correct. Right, I forgot I could just do that. It's June, Shasha Empire. Let's send a gift of a panda? Surely you don't have pandas. And I've never given you a panda before, because I got pandas. Alright. Anything else collapse in the city? No? Okay. I suppose this is why you need to stockpile weapons. I never stockpiled weapons. That's fine. That'll replenish soon enough. These guys just died. So we actually have 4 infantry forts away from this area. Of course, the best place to build... I bet this is an invasion point as well. The best place to build infantry forts is all where invasion points are going to happen. Maybe this was the safest spot. It doesn't look like invasions will come from here. Maybe this eastern side is safe? Or build them around this cliff, so this is all military around here, maybe? It's July. Mongols are apathetic to me. Will you give me a gift? Let's send you a panda. And then I'll conquer you. Okay, 55 of 72 months. Okay. Thanks for the Saiga Antelope from Chengdu. How about elite houses move back in? Yes, good. Needs drama to evolve. Okay, they're all getting their stuff. Okay, rich people walking around.
We can't wait to see the new drama today. It's the talk of the town.
Very good. Okay. He's just walking around here.
They've journeyed from India to teach exercises of mind and body, Qigong and Kung Fu.
Qigong and Kung Fu, really?
I've journeyed from India to teach exercises of mind and body, Qigong and Kung Fu.
Classic China, using pandas for politics. Xia Empire, thanks for the panda. Okay. Let's send maybe... We don't have tigers. Guangzhou, let's send you a Saiga antelope. Don't think I've sent you one before. Okay. Housing for 111 people. These guys haven't gotten music yet. That is Heavenly Compound. Good. Why is the drama access not... There we go. Good. Heavenly Compound. They just need music, musicians. There we go. You know, I think the city I can actually say is complete. Like, some things could be rearranged and stuff, but generally, I wouldn't change much from how it is right now. There's a lot of extra space within our walls. I could, but this is all, there's no rocks here. I have to encompass some rocks for some, watchtowers. Okay, let's send Ping Yao. Ping Yao, haven't given you a gift. Let's send you, no, not cash. Animals, let's send you a Saiga antelope. Give me your animals. We haven't gotten a new one for a while. We're almost maxing out the silk trade. Okay, 2% unemployment with 45 people. That's great. So I don't delete or destroy anything. Our military is slowly replenishing here. Mongol Empire grateful for the panda. We sent the Mongols a panda. Now give me something. Who else? Xia Empire? I've already given them something, right? Do they like it? They don't especially need a panda. What does the Xia Empire need? Have a pheasant. I don't know. I don't know if I've given you a pheasant. They have a panda already? Basically explain to viewers that you change history and historically. Genghis Khan won that battle and took over China. His son was tasked in leading China under the Yuan dynasty. Oh, so technically that was the battle where Genghis Khan won, and it was the end of the Jin dynasty. But the Yuan dynasty didn't last long, says Pika. No spies at the Mongol Empire? Oh yeah, it's okay, I'm gonna go conquer them. When our military replenishes a little bit. So, perhaps just in case, sabotage our military. Okay. We've got spices stocked up. Food supplies are maxed pretty much in all of these. We are importing fish and rice here, just so we absolutely have all the food we need. Because we actually can't, we can't produce fish or rice. For an emissary from the Mongol Empire, a goby bear! Yes. Palace grounds are further adorned with a goby bear. Now this is where it gets dangerous. If the palace loses employment, this has happened on our previous mission. If the palace loses employment, the bear gets out and starts killing people. I'm not sure if you guys remember that, but that happened in this playlist of Emperor missions. We had a goby bear, and then an invasion came, destroyed a bunch of houses, and I deprioritized government, so the palace lost all their employees, and the goby bear was out and about killing people. Lesson learned to not deprioritize government so easily. Oh. 恭喜发财，新年快乐！恭喜恭喜。Okay, let's send another gift out. We still don't have a tiger. So let's send a Gobi bear to Guangzhou. What are we missing? A salamander, a tiger, a vulture. Right? Those three. So we still need a vulture from the desert. Salamander. What? Check the help guide. Empire map. Where does it say where animals are from? Engage, trade, relationship, diplomacy in the world. Favor, trade, invade, trade. Is it on the trade? On the palace one, maybe? For taxation, menagerie. Menagerie goals. Obtaining animals. Animal escape, yeah. Request an animal. Capture through heroes. Animal escape. Escaped animals that do not belong in that city's climate or that cannot reach a group of animals of their type will try to exit the map. Okay. And the climate? No. It doesn't say which animals come from which region. I assume tiger is the south. A salamander from Pingyao. Okay. So salamander Sun Wukong arrives? Oh, did we actually lose a 62 of 72? We got 10 months. So Pingyao gave us a salamander. So we need vulture. So Mongol Empire, let's send you something else as well. Give me a I will give you a salamander. Give us a vulture. Wild pig, tiger, and alligator belong to humid. Right, so there's only one humid map here. So basically, I need a tiger from Guangzhou and a vulture from the desert. Salamander, panda, and pheasant are temperate. Okay. Yeah, requesting animals doesn't always work. Okay. How do we still not have everyone in these? They're slowly moving in, look at that. Ah, these rich people sure are taking their time to move in. Don't you want to live in my city? It's the best city in the world. Look at it. It's amazing. Okay. Lost access to an ancestral shrine. That is so strange. That's annoying because that kicks out a lot of... Is that why things have been devolving here and there? Can I fit another ancestral shrine? Can't put it there. I don't want to mess with this middle area. Mongol Empire demands tea. Yeah, no. Refuse. Guangzhou grateful for the Gobi bear. Mongol Empire grateful for salamander. Okay, so those two need to send me something. I suppose I can send something to the Xia Empire as well. Let's send you a salamander. It only kicks out 5 people? Yeah, but it's annoying. It's annoying. Okay. Goals 65 months of 72 months. Okay. Come on, give me the animals. Let's make a save here. In case we mess up. The Mongol Empire thinks less of you. Alright. I guess I send another animal gift to Guangzhou. You can have a... panda. Okay, for an emissary, permit a vulture from the Mongols. Accept. Fantastic. Also, Sun Wukong is here. You see his happiness orb up here? It's red now. Okay, 67 of 72 months. He should leave. Also, you guys aren't happy.
You're okay. Try
We're actually using up all of our silk, huh? Let's give you small lacquerware. Okay. We're actually selling all of our surplus silk. That's kind of amazing. I could actually put down more weavers. For an emissary, a tiger from Guangzhou. Yes, accept. Fantastic. Let's just have... No, what are you doing?
My cover is blown.
Alright, we'll produce more silk, because why not? We've got all this surplus silk sitting around, so much of it. And that means we have a full menagerie. So let's just keep Sun Wukong in the city. I'll gift when I can. We have 250 people in heavenly compounds. Sun Wukong, you have some silk. That should keep him in long enough. It's just another 4 months. And that is gonna be final victory. This city, spanning from the central hill, which I put this lion on. You have these natural roads sprawling through our city. Trade and military across the river. These ships sailing down.
Can you juggle?
The impressive 10 heavenly compounds. Our fancy bridge with military walls. The large palace. The patterned farmland. The full menagerie. The grand pagoda. I'm very happy with this city. 0 workers needed. Perfect employment. Perfect harmony for Feng Shui. And in 2 months we win. I'm proud of this one. Proud of this city. We've got 5 types of food in every mill. We could probably technically serve delicious food to everyone. We're not gonna, but we could. We're serving tasty food, which is stirred noodles. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be set to tasty just in case. We could serve delicious food if we wanted. We have 356,000 strings of cash. And let's win this. Let's win this. The final mission of Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. Sun Wukong's contented? No. Stay here. Joyful. Every gap filled with gardens and decorations. And we'll be winning next month, January 12/19.
Genghis Khan's troublesome horde of Mongols has been defeated at the gates of Zhongdu. Someday they will no doubt return, but for now Zhongdu is secure, growing and flourishing under your inspired leadership. Zhongdu has blossomed into a leading city on the world stage, a fitting capital for this dynasty and all of those to come.
Zhongdu. Genghis at Zhongdu. Here's my score, in case you're wondering what it is on our final mission here. But, as usual at the end of every dynasty, let's proceed.
Splendid work, great leader. You have followed the long and difficult course of Chinese history, from the earliest times to the glories of the Chinese imperial age. During this age, the Western world remains in darkness, but thanks to your skill and dedication, the glories of China are unsurpassed. Congratulations, Son of Heaven.
And that's it. That's the end. Invaders from the North campaign victory. We have finished Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. Let's back out. That's it. Back onto here. The main menu music gonna send us out. That is the end of our journey through Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. There were frustrations. There were highs, there were lows. There was everything in between. And of the impression city builders that I played as a kid, we have now finished all of the ones I played back in the day. Caesar 3, Pharaoh, and Emperor, along with Cleopatra as well, of course. We are still going through Zeus, Caesar 4, and might be a little bit of a Caesar 2 as well. But that's gonna be all for now. If you would like to support the channel, please do check out all the links down below. You can become a member on YouTube, which is a huge support. You can subscribe on Twitch. You can support on Patreon more directly. There is a merch store. And please do join us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm very active on, and of course the wonderful Discord community at discord.gg/gamerzach. And if you're watching on YouTube, please click the buttons on the screen right now to check out so much more content on the channel. And that's going to be it from me for today. Thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.